Alright, it's June 27th, so these guys are, I don't know, a week or so old now. And they are all hanging out in the ponds now. There's one hen, one drake, two more hens, and then all the ducklings. I think I lost a clutch of eggs when I moved them. I shouldn't have moved them because I think one clutch was a day or two behind. So, the first batch all hatched, and then I moved them that day, and Mama Duck didn't like where she was at, flew the coop and ditched, about 10 or so eggs. I grabbed a couple of them, tried to incubate them for a day or so, and they just started stinking. But, looks like we got, I think there's 19 ducklings, which isn't a bad gig. Old Howard here, he got it on with one of the hens just yesterday, so I don't know, they might wind up laying again this year. If they do, I might just eat the eggs. Because 20 ducklings, 19 ducklings, and 4 adults, that's a lot of feed. So we can get closer. They don't like saltine crackers. They like the round, rich ones. They fly better too. But they're all just kind of hanging out in the pond. Throw some food out for them every day, but they're mainly just self-sufficient. You gotta start eating some more mosquitoes because the bugs are terrible up here. All them ducklings. I think the dark ones are drakes and the yellow ones are hens, but I don't know. Well, that's definitely not 1080. And dip and pan so you don't see the trailer, because this is actually, it looks really, I'm trying to keep it looking picturesque, but it's actually really freaking redneck. This is where I got the food set up. It stormed out for about 10 minutes today. So I got a little chick feeder in this milk crate. Covered it, put the bucket on top of it. Trying to keep the rain out. That's all chick food in there. I think they might think it's a trap. I would think it's a trap. And then, yeah, I just throw regular feed out here and they come and chow down. Haven't heard too many frogs recently, so I think maybe the grown-ups are eating frogs. Apparently the landlord said there's a bass in here somewhere. I have yet to see it. But there's something to watch out for with these ducklings swimming around, because if that largemouth is big enough, he will eat a duckling, and then I will have to eat the bass out of vengeance. And that is all. I'll just too fast of a pan. Days of film school are long ago. Tour the homestead here. It's not really that much of a homestead. The white balance is all jacked up. Well, it kind of auto adjusts. That's the storm rolling out that came through a little while ago. Me and the boy went swimming during it. At an indoor pool, not in the pond. But if you look real closely at this unmanicured lawn, there's some rows of corn, and I got some squash and some watermelon, pumpkins way down there, tomatoes and peppers got overrun. I got peas and some bush beans and some cucumbers. Yeah, weeds are freaking nuts. I should have done all the viney vegetables like pumpkins and squash and cucumbers, because they're doing all right. And you just mound that up, and hopefully these will start filling in, killing off some of this grass. Come here next year, maybe I'll just turn this all into just a big pumpkin patch and kill off any grass. I think that's the way to do it for a couple of years. You know, wage warfare on your weeds. You use your vegetables as soldiers. There's my trailer. Might get some pigs. I don't know if I'm gonna do pigs again. Probably not. There's the neighbor's trailer. That's the shed. Yeah, let's do a video of the rabbits.